Hey, it is a Thursday and it's 1 o'clock, and we're here and you're here, and we thank you very much for being here. Yep, we do. And we also thank Christine Dean. Who is Christine Dean? She's the DFW networking diva. Yes, she helps produce this show. She's a sponsor of this show, and she is an absolute guru when it comes to marketing your website and your business, helping you network, reaching more people, and expanding your businesses. She can do it. Trust us. We know for a fact. Reach out to her. You get a free consultation. Christine Dean, the DFW networking diva.com. That's how you reach her.
That says it all.
What a sweet lady. We
She
just
is.
love her to pieces. Yes.
We do.
Yep. Thank you, sweetie.
And you too. Love you too.
I called her sweetie because we thought
Right.
that's what we would talk about, is nicknames that people call each other.
Sweetums.
Sweetums, honey bunch. Yeah.
Lover.
Love, yeah. Pumpkin.
Yeah, pumpkin. I didn't look at any of those. I was looking at best friend nicknames
Best friend nicknames.
for guys and gals.
There's all kinds of
love
nicknames.
bug.
Yeah, guys call their wives all kinds of honey and sweetie and sugar plum.
That's what I called the dog.
Well, did you call it sugar plum?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Shayna Sugar Plum.
yeah, but then there were some other things that you called her that were kind of suspect or iffy.
She didn't mind.
And women call men,
What do they call them? Late for dinner.
Bubba.
No, that was on my best friends.
That was on your best friends?
Yeah.
Bubba.
They don't call their significant other Bubba. Well, maybe they do. Yeah, maybe they do. Maybe they do.
A lot of that.
Yes.
If a guy was from Dallas,
sense.
they called him Dallas.
Sense.
Or hey Memphis.
Yeah, that makes
or
sense.
Boston.
Who were you? Not Hammond.
Hmm? The one thing you
Indiana?
didn't call back in those days is your rank. You didn't yell out for somebody, hey, Sarge, and especially if you were a lieutenant or a captain, because you weren't weren't sure exactly who was listening, and if they heard that you were an officer, your days might be numbered.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't think so.
But
who were you? A Hoosier?
I don't even remember having a nickname.
They wouldn't cross you.
No, but I'm thinking some of the guys. There was one young fellow that served in our platoon. Came up with a different word because she was going to call a guy Newark.
Yeah.
But Gunny was another one. That was sometimes that was a gunny sergeant was called Gunny, but somebody who handled a machine gun or something often was Gunny.
But with your radio station or you being in the PX, I'm surprised they didn't call you something having to do with either of those.
Well, I mean, they called me boss a lot because the Vietnamese people that worked with us, I was the senior ranking officer there, and so I was the boss. So maybe that was the premise for the show. Who's the boss?
Doubt it.
I doubt it. Yeah, I doubt it too.
You want to hear some of the names for
friends?
Best friends?
Yeah. What's the names?
For girls.
Yeah.
Okay. Bestie.
A bestie?
Yeah, or a BFF.
Yeah, a BFF.
Queen, which I thought
Queen
was
or Queenie.
Yeah. Girly or gal. Okay. Forever friend or friend for life.
I remember seeing a commercial where a woman called the other woman in the commercial dude.
Oh, that would surprise me.
And I always thought that was a more of a male.
Yeah, doesn't Brandon call you dude, or does he call everybody dude?
Yeah. When we talk, sometimes he'll pick up the phone. He'll say, "Hey, dude."
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chica.
Yeah.
Missy.
That's Chico or Chica.
Get
right?
this one. Yeah. Get this one. This is a little strange. Would you call somebody ride or die?
Ride or die?
Yeah. I don't get that one.
No, unless I wanted to get myself offed or something.
Homegirl.
Homegirl. Yeah.
Yeah. And guys is typical. Buddy,
Yeah, buddy is still
champ,
so
amigo.
oh, the biggest one now, goat. Because because GOAT means greatest of all time.
That's right.
And it really became popular with Tom Brady as the GOAT, the greatest quarterback of all time. And the greatest singer, they have a greatest singer of all time. They'll call him or her the GOAT.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. How would you like it if somebody called you Tank?
Tank?
Well, I think that's a little
dicey. Well, Tank would probably be a big guy with big shoulders, big muscles. You know, like I could see a football player being called Tank.
Or would they call a football player Tiny?
Yeah.
Don't they?
There were wrestlers named Tiny.
Yeah.
And they usually were not tiny.
No. Sport.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Slim. Chief.
Slim. Remember that was in what's the Jim Croce's song? Bad Leroy Brown.
Oh.
They call me Slim. And I, you don't, sometimes you don't realize how often people are given nicknames and used nicknames.
You're right. Buck. We have
Buck?
a friend they called him Buck.
Yeah, we had a friend who lived across the street from us that she called him Buck. In fact, I think we probably were neighbors for 6 months before I realized that his real name wasn't Buck.
No, that was Jim.
Yeah.
Coach.
Yeah. Well, that's a natural.
Yeah.
A lot of people call
Jim.
Coach. Jim.
And our daughter-in-law uses one of them. Boo.
Yeah.
Mouse.
Yeah.
Munchkin.
Munchkin is used a lot.
Bee and Dolly.
Little man for a young boy.
Yes.
Little man.
Precious.
Oh yeah, I call you that sometimes. Precious and few.
I think that's the other girl.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I think you're having me confused. Cutie Pie.
Yeah.
Shayna was a cutie pie. Yeah. Bonnie Lass.
Who?
Bonnie Lass.
Bonnie Lass?
Uh-huh.
Sure.
But you say it with a Scottish.
Or Irish.
Yeah. Sweetum. Might have been Lovey.
Lovey and Buck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And their names were Jim and Gail.
That's right.
But it was Lovey and Buck.
And now we have the more of the horses' names. Nugget.
Yeah.
Teacup. And Oldie.
Oldie?
That's what it says. Oldie. How would you? I would never. But hey.
Yeah. You can't call a young person oldie.
Yeah.
And you really shouldn't call an old person oldie. Should you?
No, you shouldn't. It's not nice.
Even though it's true.
No, but it's not nice.
But you're my honey bunch.
You're my punkadoo. That's
what was the other one you used to call me? Which I always said, no, that's not me. Stud muffin.
Oh, but you are. I still call you that.
Never could quite grab that one.
Stud muffin. My stud muffin.
Oh, I can't handle this.
So, Mr. Stud Muffin, what do you have to say for yourself?
Yes, sweetie pie.
I don't know. Sweetie pie, it's like I'm supposed to have on my knickers or my capris with my sandals, my t-shirt sticking out.
Go for it. Next show, maybe she'll be wearing that.
No.
Check out the knickers that Honey Bunches here is going to be wearing.
No. Well, hope you guys got a little laugh out of this one.
Yeah.